And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Tatum in at the small forward spot. Now here's Brown. Nice D from Russell.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. From deep. Boston grabs the miss. They get a hand on it. Brown feeling it out a bit. And the rejection by Bird. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Tatum passes to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum against Pierce. Tatum down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kuzi's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Tatum. Over Pierce. A nice shot by Tatum.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Here's Kuzi. He has 6. Hits it from 3-point range.
Listen, everyone knows what kind of shooter this guy is. Just his presence on the floor creates space.
Here we go, all alone. From deep. And the Celtics another 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So it's Boston now, after Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Knocks it loose and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here's Boston now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. From deep 3-point range, Boston getting another chance here. Six to shoot, but 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Smart. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. It's blocked. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Shot clock at 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Celtics leading by 17. Here's Kuzi. 24 points for him. Took him no time at all on that one. Kuzi's got 27 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Will it go? Boston again missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Pierce. Here's Kuzi. Good on the triple. Kuzi's got 30 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Russell. Garnett comes in for Larry Bird. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Pierce. And it's White in for Havlicek. Here's Kuzi. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Williams. Down low, they could use a bucket, and the layup by Brogdon.
Wow, plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem.
Stolen. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brogdon leading the charge.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And so it's Boston, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
All right, fans, give it up for...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. You've got Derek White. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Griffin in at the center position. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett. Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tatum. And Williams drops them both. Here's Boston now. left side, Rondo shoots over White and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. The pass to Brogdon. Outside, Williams feeds it to White. And White slams it in.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Here's Rondo. No good from outside.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Brown kicks to White. Here's Williams. He feeds it to Griffin. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Russell, he's checked in for Kevin McHale. And the Celtics also making a change. Horford's checked in. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Hands together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kuzi. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kuzi's got 36.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. And it's blocked. From deep. And Horford pulls it down. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
First trip to the line for him here.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Brogdon hits them both.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
The shot's good from Kuzi.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Here's his check-in for the Celtics. Bird comes in for Havlicek.
Larry Bird.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Here's Kuzi, and it's Boston with another.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And White kicks to Brogdon. Back to White. Jacks up a 3. They get it again.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
White's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Cousy. And again, Boston with the triple.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
White the pass to Brogdon. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's a sense of the IQ of Cousy right there. He just knows where to be in transition. One of the more intelligent players we have.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams is checked in for Griffin. Jason Tatum comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for White. Now here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Now here is Horford. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the run. And it's Brown missing. Celtics on offense. Here's Cousy. And again, it's Boston converting. So it's the Celtics now. Knocked loose. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Cousy's got 58.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
A dominating.
The Celtics, 69.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually we can't. Out in front of the half is Boston. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're just pulling down rebounds at will. Their aggressiveness has been...
And that should do.
Here they come.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bird is out there with Pierce. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Russell. And it's Cousy in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Passes it to Horford. Kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. That shot off the mark. And it's Boston the other way. Takes a shot at the elbow. And again, it's Boston converting.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked. Bird dishes to Russell. The Celtics working the ball around now. Cousy with the bucket.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Outside, Horford. That one's off, still out of sync. Now Bird. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Cousy with the bucket.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Pass to Horford. Brown inside, covered by Havlicek. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Clock at 6. The three from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Boston now. Good momentum, 14 straight points. And that one's good from Havlicek.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Parrish, he's checked in for Russell. Then for the Celtics, Brogdon, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Now the pass to Brogdon. Poked away, stolen by Pierce.
And Cousy, just an all-around talent, superb passer, who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Poked loose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Boston.
Here's Cousy. And again, Boston with the triple.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Tatum gets the bucket.
But Jason Tatum with the answer from three. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
The shot's good from Cousy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Celtics foul. Bob Cousy. Second personal foul. First team foul.
.121 left to play in the third. Tatum passes to Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Rejected. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
they made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. Boston also with the sub. White's checked in. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Tatum for three. Havlicek with the rebound. Tatum's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Kuzi. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. To end the run, and that one drops for him. Tatum's got 9.
Well, Tatum is a three-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Here's Kuzi. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence, everything he puts up from long range. Seems to be going.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Williams is out there with Griffin. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. Stolen by Bird. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. From deep three-point range, kept alive. Pass to Kuzi. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kuzi's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Celtics. On the wing, Williams. It's White on the wing. Tipped away. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. White's running. Here's Kuzi. It's good from long range.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Dave Cowens, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics. All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
On defense, the Celtics. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good from Kuzi.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics.
Oh, Blake Griffin at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
And White with the stuff.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Hauser. 6 to shoot. White the pass to Hauser. Got a piece of it. Outside, White. The dish to Russell. He kicks to Bird. The three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's White. And the rejection by Bird. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Griffin. And it's Gallinari in for Grant Williams. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bird. Here's Kuzma. Great play by Bird to set it up.
I'll tell you, Kuzma is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the rejection by Bird. Parrish, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics, Robert Parrish.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Some changes for Boston. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Russell, and it's Jason Tatum in for White. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Gallinari outside. White left side. Gallinari outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Cornett, and the rejection by Parrish. From deep. Kuzi can't hit. And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Pritchard. No good with the triple. And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. It goes down!
He did it! No, he didn't!
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Cornett. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Parrish. Guys, they're in a really nice roll here.
Yeah, just haven't wasted any opportunities.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hauser, guarded by Tatum. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Gallinari outside. Launches it. Boston grabs the miss. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. got that one up quick.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Hauser. Excellent D there from Parrish.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or...
Down it goes! Down it
There
goes!
is answer!
Nice.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.